Hi, Mary Liz. How you doing? Okay, I've got you queued up here, and I noticed that you embedded instead of um, attached these. So and there's no way for me to open these in a PDF just to check on a couple of things and really get in and take a closer look. But I want to tell you this. This looks great. I think you drilled this really, really hard. You just drilled it. It's just really a gorgeous piece. Got a couple of comments I think that are going to help this. First of all, this is too much. I'm just thinking that's too much. Still a nice looking piece, really nice looking piece. It's just too much. Excellent, really great cadence, good timing. A couple of things I think, and see these marks right here. These are implied anyways, so you really don't need them. They're kind of there on their own. One thing I'd like to see you do, I think, is I would like to see you do something with this block of text right here. I know that I've used this a lot, these examples, but only because they're such good typography. And notice how they just broke up this block of text, this big chunk of text, into some smaller digestible pieces. And I think yours could do the same thing. You don't have to have this one big kind of clumsy text block. Okay, I don't mean that as an insult at all. I just think it's just kind of there as opposed to gently and really timed, gently placed and timed accordingly. Okay, and I think maybe maybe a two column spread, or maybe even just work it out there. I mean, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Obviously, we're in good hands here. Timeline. One comment about the timeline is I'm not seeing this as a timeline as much as I'm seeing a list of dates. Okay, so that's not really a timeline. So I would like to see, one suggestion is to avoid this exit off the page that's going to happen kind of naturally, is I would leave some space here, that would, maybe you end the text at the bottom of the text block or the bottom of the timeline, either way. But leave some space there. I think that'll draw the text block together with the timeline and prevent the viewer from looking off the bottom of the page. So once they get to the bottom of this timeline, they're going to automatically go over here and read that. Or conversely, if they read this first, they're going to come down here and see that. So that's kind of like a dead end that's blocking the viewer from going to this. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so think about that. Think about the timeline, making it look more like a timeline and less than like a list. Okay. Other than that, I'm sure you got a plan tying this into your front of your front cover. But this is gorgeous, and I'm really proud of you. Great job. Um, yeah, boy, this is called hitting it out of the park in the bottom of the ninth. Nice work. Thanks, Mary Liz.